And down at the start for another round of the Prince Albert Challenge Cup, the United States Naval Academy of the United States of America. On the left-hand side of your screen, Bath University on the right-hand side of your screen. Quick shot of them out at the start here. And we will move further up the course to see how the race has panned out. And it is Bath that is leading this race, Tom.
Yeah, really, really good race. This is Bath's top-ranked crew, stroked by, actually, it looks like Will England is in the three-seater former junior international. They were second in the B final of championship Coxed Fours, and up against a bit of an unknown quantity in the United States Naval Academy. Drew Bennett, who's in this crew, sat in the bow seat, is the lightweight team captain and part of the lightweight varsity 8. So he'll be used to competitive, fierce racing. But at the moment, yeah, I think you've called that right, Sarah. Bath with a slight advantage, but not by a lot at all.
Not at all. Still a lot to play for in this race. We can see this is the Coxed 4. We've been switching between this and the Y-folds in this last session of racing. So the Y-fold coxless, the Prince Albert Challenge Cup coxed. So certainly not presenting some steering challenges that we've seen in the Y-folds. But leading still, it is Bath University. Not by much, though, over the United States Naval Academy.
Yeah, Bath University's rowing program has been coming on leaps and bounds in the past decade. They were fourth as well in the final of championship Coxed Fours at Bucks Regatta, which is a really, really good achievement from them. And continuing to step on here, they had a barnstormer of a race against Bristol in the Temple last year, which they came out on top of. But a crew in the Temple Challenge Cup as well. At the moment, just trying to break that intangible elastic that sort of connects the crews as they come down the course. And if they can just snap that, all of a sudden the United States Naval Academy can't hear them, they can't see them, and it makes it doubly difficult to mount a comeback.
Yeah, it looks to me like the crew on the right-hand side of your screen, which is the United States Naval Academy, just not handling the conditions quite as well, rolling around a little bit on the water. And don't be deceived, it is tough out there. The wash and the breeze, it is not easy conditions by any stretch, but Bath to me looking really smooth. You can see them moving around a little bit on the water, but all in all handling these conditions just a little bit better. And we can see their coxswain just peering over the end of the boat there. That's Ella Kay, the coxswain of the Bath University crew. The US Naval Academy still keeping their beat up, keeping the power up. So aggressive, they're not going to let this one go without a fight.
Yeah, I think I can see a bit of dialogue going on between the cox of the United States Naval Academy crew and her crew, or rather his crew. I think he's just called for one last push here. They're coming past the regatta enclosure, which signals perhaps 500, 600 meters to go. And if ever there was a time to move with about a length of margin to overcome, now is when you need to do it. The rate needs to come up, the intensity needs to come off. And although these guys have already rowed sort of 1,600 meters or so, they need to find another gear, and they need to try and kick on if they're going to overturn the lead that Bath established.
Yeah, they've done so well here, the United States Naval Academy. They've kept their bow ball on that stern of Bath University, not letting them get away with it here as they're coming down past the stewards' enclosure. They're running out of room here. If the Naval Academy has anything left, now is the time to throw it at Bath. But Bath just answering that call.
Yeah, kitchen sink time here. They want an early Bath. The guys from the USA, they've come all this way. Transatlantic trip, they're going to want to make sure they at least get through a round. But at the moment, Bath just holding them off.
Very controlled race here, I think, from Bath. And as we've said in these bow coxed events, so tough. That coxswain either wasn't sure how close the Naval Academy was or managed to keep their cool. But either way, it will be Bath University that's going to take this round of the Prince Albert Challenge Cup. Here closest to us, and wow, what a tight battle that was with overlap as they crossed the finish line. Well done to the United States Naval Academy from the United States of America, just being defeated by Bath University.